Hey guys, how's it going? It's Care here with another Guarding Tales video, and in today's video I want to break down the bingo event that's going to be coming through to Guarding Tales on the September 6th update on the NA server. So currently I am on the Korean server, so I am seeing things 2 weeks in advance, and this is on the Camille update to give you guys an idea where we're at, and this is the second time they've done a bingo event. If you guys are not familiar with how the events work in Guarding Tales, these are always paired with the new update, and for the most part it's either a roadmap event or a event rift event. This new event, this is the second time they've done a bingo event, but last time it was actually really good and very free to play accessible, especially if you're doing 2 refreshes a day and you're doing all your attempts. You should easily be able to hit this. It's totally doable. People have done the math on this, and you can get at least 4 rounds if you're free to play and you really min-max your resources. And if you're doing any type of spending, you can easily clear this without having to really be diligent on your refreshes and playtime. I'm a big fan of these bingo events, so I'm excited for this one. And then, especially in round 4, we're going to get to it. This is probably one of the best freebies you could possibly get when it comes to these events that I've seen personally. Just if you guys are not familiar with this, is you use the currency just from playing the game. This is how many of these points you're going to get per attempt. So if you're clearing a main stage, you get 150 points. If you're a lot of people are going to be clearing rifts because the Evo dungeon, that's 100 per 10 coffee you're going to be using there. In the Awakening dungeons, this is a max of 180 in proportion to your achievement. The achievement is how many stars you do. So you're going to be getting 180 times 3 here, so that's 540 because you're definitely going to be 3-starring that. And then you got Coliseum and Arena attempts as well. Then what you do is you could either do a fixed draw, which is 1,000 of these points, but you get to pick exactly where it's at, or you could do 500 and it's just a random pick. And then once you fully complete one of these tiers or lines, you're going to get the reward at the end in the red here. You're going to want to complete the whole thing, or if you don't care about these rewards, you can just skip it for 3,000 and then go on to the next one. I don't think you need to do that, especially even as a free-to-play, doing 2 refreshes a day. You don't need to do that. You could totally get all 4 rounds. Very good rewards, 100 Camille shards, especially if you pull Camille. Or I like just going for Evo stones anyway, even if I don't have the character, just slow farming it on the side. There's characters that I want to level, but I haven't been able to prioritize that have slowly been getting leveled up, because in these events, I make sure to pick these evolution stones up when I can. But I'm definitely going to be pulling for Camille, so this is going to be fantastic. And anyone else out there that got some, definitely take advantage of this. Then we got the round 2. Round 2 is fantastic. Last time they did this as well, based on the element that was out. They usually a mirror rift accessory based on whichever element is getting released at the time of the bingo event. So this time it's Earth Hero, so they're going to be doing a mirror necklace of riches, which is nice. It saves you 3,000 of the currency, or using a ton of resources on the mirror rift event to get a lucky pull on that. Also, there's a ton of awakening stones here. We got legendary stones. We got 9 of them there. We got 300 gems and a whole bunch of other just mid-grade, the typical awakening stones you get on round 2. So, and then plus a lot of gold as well. A very good round here in round 2, so definitely take advantage of that. Then round 3, this one's going to be focused on the mirror shards. We have a sharpshooter here for free. We also have a lot of blueprints. So the blueprints are very tough to get, so definitely take advantage of this round. This one's really good as well. And then also 10 mileage tickets. Fantastic round here. It just, all 3 rounds have been very good, but then I think round 4 is the best one, because this one gets you a free Captain's Mirror Shield. These things are hard to come by because you need 3,000. The only way to get them is to buy them out of the Mirror Rift shop for 3,000 currency. That is a lot of farming to do. So being able to get one of these is nice, because at the moment now, this is the best shield for Future Princess. And so people have a max limit broken version of this, so that takes 6 of them to be able to put it on their Future Princess. Nowadays with Arena, I've been seeing a lot of people have 2 of these, because they have a max limit broken one for Arena, and they have one for Future Princess. And then you could arguably put this on Agma, but people have been doing different shields for him. So this is a very sought after shield. It takes a lot of resources to get these, so being able to get a free one here is fantastic. And then especially if you pulled Camille, the rest of this is also really good as well, because we're going to be getting another 30, 60, 100 shards of Camille here. Then the rest of it is magic metals, gold, and strengthening hammers. So a fantastic event here. This is one of my favorite ones. The bonus round I usually don't recommend. If you're really trying to min-max your resources, definitely save your the 50s you get, or the 70s you get on the weekends. Definitely save those for the next event once you get to that end part of it, because I just don't think it's worth it, and it will give you a boost for your next whatever event's going to be coming through on the next one for you, because the rewards are not fantastic. It's just a whole bunch of hammers plus gold. Even though this is fine, I think this is good rewards, but it's not as good. Like these are just infinitely better, and I would just focus on whatever the next event is, because it's probably gonna be better than blowing your stamina here. But if you're a spender, even a light spender, it's probably not the biggest deal. You can just pick up the hammers if you need them. So that's mainly it when it comes to this bingo event. I think this is a really good event. Definitely make sure you focus on it. Take advantage of this while it's here. There's a lot of really good freebies here that are super worth picking up, especially this shield. So if you're not, I would even recommend doing the fixed straw when you get to round 4, just to guarantee you get it. If you haven't been that diligent in playing the game, just try to get there and then fixed straw it to guarantee that line. Then it doesn't really matter on the rest of this, you know. But if you pulled Camille, you're going to want to really focus on this, because a lot of this is really good. You know, the hero crystals, evolution crystals, or evolution stones. Be sure to not miss out on this. I'm going to end the video here. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this event. Is this your favorite event, or do you prefer roadmaps or rift events over this? And with that, guys, I'm out. Peace.